Hello, captains, and welcome to the Priority One Armada live stream, multicasting live via Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch on June 5th, 2021. I'm your host, Nikki, and tonight we are hanging out at the bar on Epsilon's Colony World while we hold our roundtable discussion. Joining me tonight are my co-hosts Anthony and special guest from our Xbox community, Fleet Admiral Sean. How are you guys doing? How are you, Sean?
Oh, I'm great. I'm really happy to be on the show. I always love watching the show, and now I get to be on it. So,
Yeah, we
super
are
excited.
so happy to have you on. It's so exciting.
Yeah, and he's already been promoted above me. Yeah,
Yep.
already.
He's been here, I think, longer than all of us. I know you were here before me.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm not sure. I've been a part of the fleet for 3 years doing Xbox.
That's awesome. How has your week been, Anthony? Are you in your home yet?
I am, um, for now. Um, but yeah, my week's been okay. It's been damp up here in the Northeast, so I've been trying to install a new patio in my backyard, and it has not been. The weather has not been cooperating, so hopefully I will finish that tomorrow.
How is it like raining and stuff?
Yeah,
Stuff like that?
we had a like a 3 day storm last weekend. It literally started Friday night and rained all Memorial Day weekend until I think it rained straight through until Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday it it was sunny, partially cloudy, and then it rained again on Friday. Oh wait, what's today? Friday? No, today's
Saturday.
Saturday. Geez, I've lost my. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, it rained yesterday, and so today is the first day that it's been dry. So I had tarped everything over that I because I did about 40% of it, and so I tarped it all over, and then today I pulled all the tarps off and let it dry out. So hopefully we can finish it up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least you're getting some rain. I would like some of that, please.
I mean, you do live in the desert.
Yeah, we don't know what rain is here. All right, well, my week's been fun too. Excited that we started the anniversary month, and thank you everyone for joining us. I see Winters is here, and Slamoo, and Claudia, Chiquito Seal, Farnsworth, Deputy Way. Are you Tony on a mountain?
Maybe.
Billy Dilly, Just Reset. Lots of people here with us tonight, and then
I did used to live on a mountain. That's why I'm Tony on a mountain.
I didn't know that. That's kind of funny. We thank you for Mark Flemons for subscribing. Glad you could join us tonight. All right, so Sean, tell us what we have planned for today's show. Do you know? Sorry, I should have asked you if you knew where we were at on the script.
Oh, no, no worries. I know exactly where we are. So, what we're doing tonight is during the roundtable on this week's show, we're going to discuss the latest Star Trek Online news. So, if you have not already made it over to the Epsilon Colony World, it's time to come on over and join us. We'll be there to share the latest Priority One news and highlight some of the outstanding members within our community. And then, after the roundtable, we're going to do a colony invasion simulation for our weekly away mission. This is going to help us earn colony provisions and fleet marks. Your character does need to be level 10 to join, though.
Awesome. You did so much better than the first time I read it. From the script, I think people could hear me shaking in my voice. It was so scary. But that was
Oh, don't worry.
awesome.
I am terrified.
I still am, and I've been doing this for a while now. Anthony's like the pro over here. I think he could be like one of those people who just had like a video camera in his life and like a reality show, and he would be fine.
There may be some YouTube videos, but I'm not going to tell you where to find them.
Okay. All right. I'm
I'm so
not ready
relaxed. I'm
here.
eating a popsicle right now.
I'm eating pizza. I just now I'm getting to eat for the first time today. All right, so before we go any further, let's kick off our first giveaway of the night. Okay, captains, for your chance to win Disruptor Dual Pistols, Crit D times 2 with a run modifier. Remember, these are being given away because in a couple weeks here, I think it's 2 weeks, if I remember correctly, we are going to be doing, or it's actually 3 weeks, our Rising Triathlon for our anniversary event. And if you have these equipped, you don't have to use them, just put them on your character. It'll help you run a little faster. So these are very generously donated to us by at Val, what's the number here? 9932. So thank you for that. Type in the word wares into the chat now. Good luck, everyone. Psst.
Oh, right, yeah. Sorry.
How's
I
that?
was
What are
just
you eating?
finishing
A
my
donut?
popsicle.
Oh,
No, I was finishing
popsicle.
my popsicle.
That's awesome.
I actually wasn't even looking at the screen. So, well, if you are not a member of the Priority One Armada and want to stay in touch with us in game, then come join us in our Priority One chat channel by typing in the chat box /channel _join space Priority One, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you want to be a member of our Priority One Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOne.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career in the Priority One Armada on PC and Xbox.
And if you're interested in picking up some cool Priority One Armada swag, then check out our Armada themed merchandise, available now at our Cafe Press store. The store has items ranging from mugs to mouse pads, t-shirts to hoodies, and loads more. Links to the store can be found on our website and Twitch page.
Well, we have a lot to talk about this week in Stowe News, so let's jump right into the roundtable. And I just want to say ahead of time that all of our news today, like as far as like STO news, applies to both PC and console, which is great since we have Turcotte here from our Xbox fleet. So there wasn't any actual special news specifically for the console or like patch notes, but we have three news things to talk about, and they're all for PC and console. So, Anthony, tell us about Admiralty Bonus Week.
Well, starting Thursday, or last Thursday, I guess, Star Trek Online launched the Admiralty bonus event. From June 3rd to June 10th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, your Admiralty missions will give out bonus rewards. During this special event, you'll find that all of your assignments give out double campaign XP, allowing for faster progression, no matter whose missions you're completing. Get in good with the Ferengi, serve the Federation or the Klingon Empire, or help rebuild the Romulan Republic. In addition, all Tour of Duty missions will award bonus dilithium ore during this event. I don't think I knew that about the dilithium. I may have to go and start some of those up, I guess.
Yeah, that's awesome. Are you, Sean? Are you going to take part in this bonus week?
Yes, I'll be playing every day this week because I have so many sunglasses to give out for the Priority One anniversary. So yeah, I will definitely be taking advantage while I'm playing all week long.
Yeah, you might as well if you're going to be on. And how about you, Anthony? Are you going to be taking advantage of the Admiralty bonus?
I might, I do, I'm like Winters. I have like 20 characters. Well, I know Winters has more than 20 characters, but I've been trying to get a lot of them geared out, so I've been hopping between like 6 or 7 of them. So I might try to run this on some of them as I go. Like just if I pop them up and I see they've got some dilithium, I'll probably run those ones.
Yeah, I think that's about what I do is just like one or two characters. I try to work on it every day.
I have so many characters that I work on every day.
I just can't do it. I tried. I used to try to do Admiralty on every character, and Winters told me, like, in a week I'm going to be so burnt out, and of course I was. And now I'm like, all right, I'm going to do two at a time. All right, so let's move on to item number two. Sean, tell us about the lifetime subscription sale.
All right, so hailing all captains, Cryptic is pleased to announce a sale on the lifetime subscriptions. This is going to be from June 5th at 8 a.m. to July 8th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Now, this is bringing the price down by $100 to $199.99 on PC, and it's going to be discounting the subscription by 33% on console. Now, this is the perfect time to pick up the lifetime subscription to Stowe, but that's not all. For a limited time, starting today, the lifetime subscription is 50% off. So you get to save big on the subscription from June 3rd to June 5th at 8 a.m. Pacific time. You can enjoy all the rewards that come with being a lifetime subscriber with exclusive species unlocks like the playable Talaxian species. You get instant access to all lifetime rewards, to the priority login. There are dozens of reasons to become a lifetime subscriber today. For more information on all the great rewards that come with being a subscriber or to purchase the lifetime subscription, check out the news post on arcgames.com.
Awesome. So, Anthony, you're already a lifetime subscriber, right?
Yes, yes, I am. In fact, I purchased a lifetime subscription about 3 days after the game launched.
Oh my God.
So I think I did the calculations, and I think that after that, playing for 11 years and getting the 500 Zen stipend every month, I think they've paid me something like $700 to play the game since I bought the lifetime subscription. So
That's awesome. How about you, Sean? Are
yeah.
you a lifetime subscriber?
I I dance with it all the time. Whenever there's a discount, like right now, I know I play as much as I do that I want it. Uh, but the Xbox, or I'm sorry, both console version for the PlayStation as well, they do not come with the 500 stipend. So that is actually left out of the lifetime subscription for them, which makes me. That's the one reason why I have not pulled the trigger yet on getting it. But I think one of these birthdays or Christmas, I'm gonna look at my wife and go, "Yeah, I'm gonna do this for me." This
Yeah, that's not fair. You guys don't get the Zen. That doesn't make it really worth it.
that is definitely the argument put forth by a lot of console players,
I
but I still want it.
Yeah, I have a feeling because the monetary situations with the consoles are a little different than when with the PCs. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was some, I don't know, if it was some like legal thing or whatever, or if they were just cheapskates. I mean, that's a possibility too.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is, but I definitely wish I had it. And now that there's a discount on it, who knows? I might still get it this week.
One thing to note is that the 50% off part actually ended this morning. So unfortunately, that is not available anymore.
Oh no.
Sorry about that. I was trying to help somebody with a map invite. But I'm a lifetime subscriber. I kept waiting until there was a sale, and every time there was a sale, I didn't have money, and then I always had the money when there wasn't a sale, so I was just like, all right, I don't care anymore, and I bought it full price. Gave Winters like a aneurysm.
I mean, did you get it 3 years ago, or when did you get it?
Yeah, it was about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. So you've probably almost already paid for it.
Probably.
Like I bet it's. Oh, actually, you know what? No, my calculations would be wrong because when I bought the lifetime subscription, the only way to play the game was to subscribe for $15 a month. There was
Oh,
no, it was not free
yeah.
to play. So my savings was even greater because I wasn't paying the $15 a month, and they were giving me 500 Zen a month.
And they used to have a monthly subscription too, right?
Yeah, it was $15 a month, and Although, and I think I've told this story before, but when the Galaxy X was originally the Galaxy Dreadnought was originally introduced in the game, it was a tier because we it was tier 5 because we didn't have tier 6 at the time, and the only way you could get it was to refer like 8 people to the game, and they all had to subscribe for a month. And if you did that, you got the ship. And so I invited a few people to the game, but I couldn't get to that 8 mark. So I then created additional accounts and forwarded and referred myself to the game, and then paid for like 6 subscriptions for a month, and in order to get the ship.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad that they have tier 6 ships now because I'm not a big fan of all the T5 ships.
Well, luckily, when tier 6 ships came out and they created a tier 6 dreadnought, I automatically got that as part of that referral thing. So
Awesome. All right, before we move on, I think we should do a giveaway. Well, announce the winner of our first giveaway, actually. So it was for a Disruptor dual pistols with a run modifier, donated by Val9932. Thank you. It's got the run modifier so you can run faster during our Ryzen Triathlon at the end of this month for our anniversary event. And the winner is B Film Fan 1. Congratulations. If you can, oh, it didn't go through on Twitch. Weird. Try again. There we go. So if you can whisper Priority 1 with your in-game @handle, I can get that sent out to you after the show, even though I'm pretty sure I have it. It's the same thing, but still, just in case. All right, and I'm going to go ahead and start the next giveaway since we have 4 tonight.
ooh, 4. Congratulations to the winner, by the way.
Yeah. So this is for the Phaser dual pistols with the run modifier. Please type in the word Winters now to enter yourself in for a chance at winning. Good luck. All right, now we can move on to item number 3. Yeah, we had Wares, and here's Winters.
Yes, item number 3, the Muds Into Darkness and Beyond choice pack. So Mud is opening the doors on a new choice pack starting June 10th. This one is from the Kelvin timeline. Purchase the Muds Into Darkness and Beyond choice pack for 29,500 Zen, and choose any 3 options. But that's not all. This pack will be 50% off from June 10th till June 24th at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm assuming this is for PC.
Actually, it's both PC and console.
Oh, wow! Everybody's getting it at the same time. Cool. So you can choose from the following options. So you get 3 of these things. You can get the Vengeance Intel Dreadnought, which is a popular ship. You can get the Kelvin Heavy Destroyer, which is my favorite ship in this bundle that I don't have, slash the D7 Heavy Destroyer pack. So that'll be for your that's one choice, and you get, depending on if you're a Fed or a KDF, you get one of those, or you could choose the Kelvin Telora, the D4X, or the Constitution pack. So again, based on your faction, you get the appropriate ship.
I thought you got all 3 if you chose that one.
Well, but it unlocks for all your characters. So depending on which character, so if you're on a Fed character, you at least I'm assuming that's how it works, because
there's cross faction now.
There is. Remember? Now, so maybe you can unlock, but you would get the pack. You would only get 1 pack on your character, and then you would choose which ship you want.
Oh, okay.
I don't think you can have more than one from the
Oh, AJ
iconic
Viega
character.
says you're wrong.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, AJ. If
You
they've
get all
specifically
three.
said, if they've specifically said that, then that's cool. I just assume that we get the worst deal out of it, so that's what I usually go with. Um, the next thing you can choose is the Vulcan Experimental Scout Vessel, which I think was that the anniversary ship one year? No,
No, it's
I
a
don't. Oh no,
promo
no, that's the
ship.
jellyfish. That's
Yeah,
the jellyfish ship. Oh, right.
which I'm freaking out about.
Um, yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Or you can get a 2-pack of Tier 6 ship coupons for the Zen store. You can get a 9-pack of T6X upgrade tokens. You can get 1 Elite Phoenix token, or you can choose a 50-pack of keys. Everything else in Mud's Market, except for the other 3 bundles, will be on sale for 75% off from June 10th till June 14th at 10 a.m. Pacific time. And each time you buy this pack, you get the choice of any 3 items. Even if you only purchase it once, the Buds Into Darkness and Beyond choice pack allows you to choose any 3 of the ships, keys, coupons, or upgrades. You can choose multiples of the same item as long as it's not a ship. Some of the possibilities include both Kelvin packs and the Intel Dreadnought, the Scout Vessel, and 2 of the experimental ship upgrade packs totaling 18 tokens, 3 key packs equaling 150 keys, the experimental Scout Vessel, the Epic Phoenix pack token, and the 50 keys and more.
All right. So, Sean, are you going to buy this pack?
I really would love to get that jellyfish ship.
Oh my god, me too. I'm dying. That's what I was going to use my event ship for. And now I'm like, oh my god, but I can unlock it for my whole account. So, are you going to do it then?
I'm really not sure. I have some money to spend on this game, and I have just been reserving and trying to figure out the best thing. Like, should I just put it all into keys and go after Bookship right now on the Xbox? Because that's what I really want. But I don't know. Probably not. We'll see, though. Most of my purchases in this game are made late at night.
After a few comic cocktails.
That's the best time to do it when you don't have to think twice.
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Rise and Sunrise or 2.
Yeah.
And suddenly you have, a ton of ships.
Mhm. All right, Anthony, are you going to get it?
I probably not. The only ship in this bundle at all is the Kelvin Heavy Destroyer, which is modeled after the USS Kelvin from the first Star Trek film. I really like the look of that ship, but I already have the legendary Kelvin Constitution, so I don't need that. I'm not interested in the Vengeance. I'm not interested in the Scout Vessel, and the only other thing that appeals to me is getting an Elite Phoenix token. So probably probably not. Plus, I just spent some. I spent my allotment on this game when the last week when the new lockbox came out. I dumped a bunch of dilithium into Zen, and then I bought $20 worth of Zen, and I bought 60 keys to open up to mostly get low buy crystals. But I wanted the Discovery, the 32nd Century Discovery retrofit too. And I started opening boxes, and after I think 30 something boxes, I got the Discovery retrofit. So then I stopped opening the Far From Home bundle boxes and started opening Infinity boxes, and then I got a Tier 5 Infinity ship. So I was pretty happy with that.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. So, first off, yeah, I wouldn't spend that kind of money on an epic token. That would be crazy. So I can see why you're not interested in buying the pack. And I think a lot of people are in the same position. They just spent a bunch of money with this new lockbox that came out. I just spent like a ton of money buying keys and selling them so I could buy the new ship from the lockbox. I was trying to figure out, somebody said here, talk about the Atlas and DPRM, but the Atlas isn't part of this pack, is it?
The Atlas is not.
Yeah, so I'm a little confused. I was just looking it up. I'm like, wait, none of these are the Atlas. Because the DPRM is the Dynamic Power Redistributor Module, which is a great console. It's on one of the
Yes.
legendary ships now,
It is?
isn't it? No, wait, that's the other one.
No,
What's it called?
yeah,
Can't remember.
there's another one that's on there.
No, I don't have it on this character.
One of the pieces of that set is on.
Yeah, the other one.
I think it's on the NX, the NX legendary
Something
ship.
like that.
It's the warhead bombardment thing. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Bombardment Warhead Module or something.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay. I don't know what they want us to talk about. That's a great console.
I'll tell you what, if they did put the Atlas in one of these bundles, I would definitely buy it because
Or just that console somewhere.
that console is like, it's probably one of the top 5 best consoles in the entire game.
Yeah, and it's so valuable right now because at least before you could buy that pack, the little console pack, but now you can't do that. So right before they switched it, I bought like a ton of them and they were really expensive. But I was like, I know I should have done this ahead of time.
Yeah.
But everybody, jacked up their prices on the ones they had left. So I spent like hundreds of millions on those boxes. I think I got like 5 of them so that I won't have to. So I'll have some, someday.
It's funny because I thought about that as soon as they made that announcement about the cross-faction ships. I thought about those packs, and I never went and looked it up. And I just started doing one of the other reasons why I don't want to buy this pack is because I have a bunch of ships that I need to put on characters to do specific builds with, and so I don't want to get any new ships. So now I'm setting up builds on other characters for ships, and I can't get some of those consoles anymore because they're not available. You have to get the actual ship instead of getting that one of those packs.
Yeah, it's like a double-edged sword. Like, it was cool that we could all have any ship we wanted, but now it's kind of screwed up some of the builds, making it really hard to get things. So Winter said that anytime he opens boxes, he only gets smallpox. Sorry. But, I wanted to say thank you so much, Winters, for helping out tonight, trying to invite people to the map, and he's going to help us get things set up for the colony simulation, because it's not an easy thing to get set up, but I really wanted to do it because it's my favorite thing in the game. So, thank you so much for all your help that you've done so far and going to do throughout the show. Oh, there's something else I wanted to say, and now I've lost it. Oh, so I want this pack because I want that jellyfish ship so bad, but I spent like my allowance for the game already buying the keys to get the crossfield refit. So, it's my birthday in like 5 months, so maybe Winters can give me an early birthday present. Hint, hint, wink, wink.
It's right around the corner.
Well, it's September. How long away? June? Oh, it's only 3 months away. I'm not that far off. The beginning of September. Like tomorrow in September.
Tomorrow in September.
September 6th. So that's not too far off. I'll remember on my birthday that you bought it for me. I'm just kidding. That's a lot of money. I might still try to get it anyways. That's a lot. Otherwise, I'll end up paying full price for it, like in a couple weeks after the sale's over. All right, what was the next thing? That was the last piece of news, huh?
I might actually, you know what? I might take a look at some of the other items in Mud's market since those are going to be on sale too. So that might be time. I've been eyeing that Kelvin Admiral uniform.
Isn't that the thing? No, wait. Is that the thing in the Logie store?
No, it's the Admiral uniform that Pike wears at the end of the first Star Trek 2009, and I forget what it was. I think it was like a free giveaway at some point, like one of those, hey, log in this weekend and you get a thing, or maybe it was a convention thing or something. I forget, but
Yeah, where I don't
um,
see it. I think I
it's
know what you're talking about though. It was called the something Admiral outfit, right?
oh, is it not in here anymore? That's weird.
I've been trying to take a more serious tour of the clothes that you can get in Stowe because I'm trying to make a 1980s character right now. And I kind of got my guy looking like a member of the Bee Gees, but I'm not super happy with it yet.
That's awesome.
I'll make sure to
Yeah,
send a picture.
you know what?
Yeah,
It's not
post
in
them
there
on the
anymore.
website. I do remember that uniform because I got it, but I don't know where it is or what happened to it.
That's so weird.
All right, so what do we have next? The patch notes for June 3rd. So this is just for PC. There was no patch notes for console, unfortunately. So under General, resolved an issue that was preventing various new Romulus missions from being replayable. Resolved an issue with the Universal Design Starship trait, which could cause its bonuses to expire prematurely when triggered by certain consoles. Resolved an issue with the console bombing run to now correctly trigger the Universal Design Starship trait. Resolved an issue that could cause faulty Section 31 holodisguise items to end up in unintended inventory or equipment slots. Resolved an issue that was causing the visual effects for the 32nd Century refit phasers to display as green instead of blue while under fire at will. Greatly improved the consistency of powers that modify universal consoles, such as the passive on console universal cutting tractor beam and unconventional systems. Improved symbiotic ice's bonus to beam weapon damage from 2.5% to 6%. Temporarily temp, temporarily displaced, that was hard to say, newspaper now offers a few new articles to peruse. I thought those newspaper things we got from the new lock boxes, like if you opened every kind of it, you'd get like maybe a accolade or something, but I can't figure out what they do other
I
than something to read.
I think they're I think they're just fun little things about your crew.
Okay,
I
so
don't I
AJ
don't think
said
they have a
Mud's
purpose.
not uniform tab, and Claudia says the Kelvin Admiral uniform. It's up there, 600 dill. What is it talking about? Okay. I think people are trying to find the uniform for you.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Is it under uniforms?
Well, AJ said under not uniform tab. Whatever
Under
that means.
not uniform tab. Oh, in the Mud's Market? I don't know, it's so weird because I don't see it. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know
So
what
weird.
happened to it. It was there because I got it.
It's up there 600 Mud's Market ground items. I don't see it. Oh
Yeah, I
wait,
don't
did I
either.
already buy it?
Oh,
Oh, maybe I
maybe.
already bought it.
Yeah, and it disappears then.
Hang on, let me go. I'm gonna while you're talking about stuff, I'm gonna run to the tailor and see if I have it because I bet I already bought it and I
Yeah,
forgot.
that's why I can't see it either. All right, you go do that, and I'm going to talk about Armada news. So, as always, this coming week is TFO Thursday and the Priority 1 Armada. This event is for all Priority 1 Armada members and offers a chance for us to team up together and earn marks, XP, and more importantly, dilithium. To check out the time of this event, open up the fleet window and click on the Events tab to see the event in your local time zone. The Priority 1 Romulan Republic fleet is progressing nicely on its final Tier 3 upgrade on the research lab, and it only needs about 2,000 provisions to be complete. Moving on to the KDF side, the Klingon High Council fleet got its final Tier 3 upgrade for the Spire on cooldown during the week. The fleet is working on its first Tier 3 upgrade on K-13 and its third Tier 4 upgrade on the Colony, so now is a great time to earn fleet credits in the High Council. Finally, the Priority 1 Tal Shiar fleet is progressing nicely on its third Tier 4 upgrade for the Starbase and has also unlocked its first Tier 4 upgrade on the Colony. At the time of this broadcast, these projects only need about 5,000 fleet marks and 200 duty officers to be complete. If you're interested in joining any of our specialty fleets like the Priority 1 Ferengi Alliance, the Klingon High Council, the Priority 1 Romulan Republic, or the Romulan Tal Shiar fleet, you could submit your application on Priority 1 Armada website once you have reached the fleet rank of captain in any of our primary fleets. These specialist fleets offer 25% reduced requirements for all promotions as well as instant access to all fleet stores. Alright, so we're going to take a little pause here in PC Armada news and turn it over to Sean so he could tell us what's going on in Priority 1 in the Xbox community.
All right, I love it. I get to talk about all the great stuff we have going on. I know I'm supposed to say that, but we actually have like so much going on right now. We got a T5 Starbase. It came out of cooldown today. And I'm just so proud. I keep singing the beginning of Enterprise, the Enterprise theme song, because it has been a very long time getting from here to there. So,
That's so cool. Congrats.
oh,
That's
I
awesome.
couldn't be prouder. Yeah, I have to really thank a lot of members who have been working on this for a long time. It's really neat. But besides that, we have two new fleets that released at the beginning of the anniversary, basically. We knew this was our big announcement. Like, yay, we have a new KDF, the House of Moog, because we have the House of Martok as well. And then you have a second Fed fleet that just started up as well. So we have those working, and just um, recruiting very heavily right now, mainly trying to take advantage of the Delta event. But otherwise, we are trying to match all of the events that the PC side is always doing. So we are just giving away sunglasses to everyone, and it's been a lot of fun just kind of like getting personalized messages. And I've been sending bits of food and drinks from different places in the universe to the character, and trying to just really thank everyone for what a great year we've had coming to this anniversary. So we have the Fine Turkout event this weekend, just like the Fine Winters. And it's unless Winters has an Xbox, he's welcome to come and run it. But otherwise, I will be hiding tomorrow at 6 for Priority 1, 6 o'clock Eastern for Priority 1 Alpha, the main fleet. And then we'll be doing it in the KDF and the other fleets subsequently afterwards. You can look inside the events tab to see exactly when the fleet that you're in is doing it. For all my Xbox people listening today, hopefully there's a lot. I tried to promote this a bunch. But otherwise, that's it. We'll be doing all the same events, and we're getting ready to. I've been really trying to push the 1980s thing personally. I'm trying to get everyone to dress. So that's been a lot of fun. But that's all the things that are going on in Xbox right now.
That is so awesome. I'm really excited that the Xbox fleet, or Armada, I guess, is growing and adding new fleets and stuff. That's really cool.
Yeah, I can't believe it that we just have so many people now, and it's just surprising how it grows over time. You look at the members, and you're just like, there's really hundreds of people contributing every single day, and you try to give them things to do, and it's just snowballs. So it's been a lot of fun getting here. And if anyone in the PC side has an Xbox and wants to come join, they're welcome to.
I know
and
Vice
check it
Admiral
out.
James has made an Xbox account and joined you guys, right? I don't know what his name would be over there, but he's always
Yeah, I
talking
do.
about it.
Yes, I do remember him joining.
Oh, okay. So we had a question here on
I think
Twitch for
it's
you.
about the it's about the schedule for fleet promotions. I guess somebody is looking um to get promoted.
Oh, I don't have the chat opened here. I will look and see who it is. But hey, great. Send me a message on really anywhere on the Xbox, in the game mail, on the uh, website, preferably. I try to get everyone to come and check out the website and get and be a part of the Discord with the PC side. Um, and come and be a part of the bigger community. But yeah, send me a message and we'll get you straightened out tonight. I will be playing when I'm done here. Uh, I'll be inviting a bunch of people to do TFOs after this.
Well, their Twitch name is Goffy Ghost. I don't know if that helps at all, though.
Hey, that does help. Yes, we'll get you set up tonight, Ghost.
All right, so he was just, oh yeah, he said he'll join the website and Discord, so that's awesome.
Thank you so much for coming and checking it out.
All right, so the last few things we have here for news is first off, I want to say congratulations to all the winners of the Where's Winters event. That was so much fun. Like, I couldn't watch because I couldn't go be where he was at. So I just had to hear what he was saying, and it was so funny here. Oh, people are running by me. Oh my God, they don't see me. They're running by. It was so funny. He was so excited watching everybody try to come find him, but it was really good event. It turned out great. We had lots of winners. It was so much fun. And next Saturday, at the same time that we had Where's Winters this week, so it's 2 p.m. Pacific time, we're having what's called Saving George and Gracie. And it's the same thing as what we did last year for Saving Seven, only we're doing it after George and Gracie. And we're going to have over 2 billion EC in prizes. If you want to take part in the events, you can join Priority One Armada by going to PriorityOneArmada.com. And there's also a huge announcement coming next Saturday. And it's a secret. I can't tell you what it is. And only Winters and the Admirals know, not even the Vice Admirals yet. But it is a huge announcement that I'm so excited about. Winters will be on the show um, next Saturday, but I think he might send an email or something. I'm not sure how he's going to announce it, but just be watching the website, the Twitch stream, everywhere for this huge announcement that's going to happen next weekend. It's really exciting. All right, so every week we like to talk about a special member who's made a donation on the website. And this week it's Admiral Bowles. Thank you so much for your donation to the website. These things help us keep the lights on around here, like website hosting fees, production software for the show, domain name fees, IFTTT services, restreaming software for the show. It's just, there's all these little things we have to pay for, and these donations like yours that you made, Bowles, helps us keep things running. So thank you so much. And if you'd like
Thank you,
to,
sir.
yeah,
Yeah, thank you so much. That's great.
and if you'd like to support the Priority One Armada, you can make a donation on our website and receive a thank you package based on the amount you donate. So visit PriorityOneArmada.com to find out more. And before we get started with our amazingly fun away mission, let's give away our next prize. Sorry, I haven't rolled the dice on it yet here. Just give me a minute to get everything situated.
I like rolling dice. Dice are fun. You
You
like
know,
rolling dice, Sean?
Star Wars, there's actually like if you do /roll, it rolls like a random number between 1 and 100, and that's how they do giveaways over there. It's so cool. I wish they had that over here.
They need a dice roll emote.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any canonical references to dice in Star Trek?
Not that I know
Oh
of.
my god, is I immediately thought of that DS9 episode, Move Along Home. Did they roll dice in that game? I feel like he rolls dice in that game.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's like, I don't think it's dice though, is it? Well, it is probably weird dice. I thought it was like rocks that he was throwing down or something weird like that.
I don't remember, but that's the first thing I thought of when I thought of dice in Star Trek.
All right, the winner of the phaser dual pistols with the run modifier is at Slamoo. Congratulations. Please contact us by whispering Priority 1 and let us know what your in-game, that says your email address. I need your in-game @ handle, I'm sorry, and I can get that sent out to you after the show. Congratulations. And I'm going to go ahead and start the next giveaway. All right, this is for the Polaron version of the dual pistols with the run modifier, very generously donated by @val9932.
Thank
For
you.
to enter for your chance to win, type in the word hiding into the chat now. Good luck.
Where's Winters hiding?
Well, we can all see him now in his little short shorts.
I mean, now he's hiding behind the bar, making us all drinks. But
Where was Winters hiding this year?
Oh my gosh, it was so hard. We had, where did he go? Drozana, Deep Space Nine, Nimbus. Oh, where was the other location? I can't remember now.
Last year I did this, and I was found so quickly.
Really?
I was
Do you do more than one location? Bejor, that's it.
No, I try I try very hard to give vague clues. My very first clue, I'll tell everyone right now. Right, it's a planet that you can visit.
That's pretty vague. That doesn't slim it
Yeah.
down at all. His were so
Yeah.
hard. He tested them on me first, like a few weeks ago. And like one of the locations, when he gave me all 5 clues, I still didn't even know what planet he was on. It was so ridiculously hard.
I've been feeling the pressure of this for like a week. I've been thinking very hard, and I have my place figured out now. I think it's very clever, but I'm sure I'll be proven wrong very quickly. We'll see what happens. I have a couple different ones actually, because word will get out.
Oh yeah, he like uses an alt account that doesn't have any friends. He leaves the fleet and hides himself so nobody can look for him. It's pretty crazy. Like he doesn't even have like Kat or me or anybody on his friends list. He does not let anybody be his friends just for this event every year. Alright, so tonight we are doing the colony simulation, which is so much fun. I love it. I wish we could do it all the time, but it's really hard to get 30 people together to do this, and we have to break everybody into groups of 5. We do 4 groups of 5. It's really good if we can have at least one engineer at each group. Who are we going to have be the leaders? I'll be a leader. Winters will be a leader. Anthony, you could be a leader. Is Kat or any of the other senior officers here? Trying to see who's here.
Oh boy, you're giving me
Where's Kat?
leadership responsibility.
Well, you know how to at least make fleets, and it's easy to talk to you here.
Oh yeah.
I don't think any other senior officers are on. Kat must have went for a nap. She said she was really tired. Does anybody else who knows how to do this really well want to run a group? Are we like a group lead? I mean, you don't really have to know how to do it, but just be able to invite the people and get them to where they need to go. Looking for messages anywhere. I don't see anybody. Okay, basically, for the most part, I just need somebody who can invite people to a team. Make a team of 5 people. We'll tell you who to invite and everything. We just have to have 4 team leads. Let's see. I see Jason Smith. You could make a team, couldn't you? Or Illcraft. Well, we can start getting the other teams set up. Oh, who's this with the baseball mitt? Warfield. Alright, well, let's start to get the other teams going. So, you can X up in-game chat, whichever chat you are part of. It doesn't matter. Oh. Oh, okay, you're already here. So, tell us what you are, though. Are you science engineer? We need to make sure we at least get 1 engineer or science in each thing, each group, because they have to heal the generators. Usually we all spread out. I haven't actually ran putting this together before. And we make groups, so... Winters, do you have a group at all? Oh, there we go, we got quite a few science. Winters, you grab that B-film fan. I'll grab Val. You can grab Tortuga. Anthony. Now or wait, are you already a science character? No, you're an engineer.
No, I'm an engineer.
Alright, Winters is putting a team together now.
Alright, I've got 1 science officer.
Oh my god, I accidentally typed Winter instead of Winters. That drives him nuts. I'm so sorry, it was a typo.
But we've got some TAC officers.
Yeah, I'm already an engineer and you're an engineer, but let's make sure Winters gets an engineer. That's important. We all need to have like a science and an engineer. That'll help us keep things healed. So, Winters, you grab a science and engineer and whoever else, and I guess you tell us first when you have your team, because it's easier to know when you're done. And then we'll just... Oh, he's already got his team, so we're good now.
He does?
Let's see, yep. So, I wonder how many people we even have here.
I think we have 17.
Oh, so that's... How's that gonna work? We need... Wait, I thought it was supposed to be 30 people. Is it only 20?
No, it's 20. It's 20. Four teams of 5. Do we need a 4th team leader?
Yeah, we still don't have a 4th team leader.
Just Street on Twitch is saying that they're an engineer and they can lead.
All right, just reset. That's at Reusable Taco. Will you grab a team of 5 people, so yourself and 4 other people from the X's you see in game? Maybe you can do the same. We'll just try to get as many teams together as we can.
If you've X'd up and you are not on a team, please X up again.
Yeah, good thinking, Tellerite at Acker. That's what I was thinking about doing, trying to get other people online to come help us. Okay, who doesn't have a team here? I'm gonna start clicking on people.
Mm-hmm.
Tellarites on a team. How many people do you have?
I have one science officer.
Yeah, I just have
Myself.
2. So even if the other 2 teams are full, we still don't have everybody.
Did Winters has a full team already?
Yeah. Oh, good idea. Go to social tab and search for colony number 5. Never done that before. Okay, so this person's not on a team. Grab them. Okay, I invited 2 more people, which would make me a full team if the other person accepts the invite. So, reusable taco must have a full team already. Oh, no, wait. He doesn't even have any tacticals. That's alright. It's better to have healing people. How many people do you have now, Anthony?
I still only have me and the science officer. I'm sort of waiting for other people to fill up. It looks like there's people in. Are these people in the center of the map not teamed up yet?
Oh, no. So you're missing 3 people, and
Yep.
reusable taco needs 1. So that means there must not be 17 here anymore, huh?
I don't even know how to check that.
Yeah, there's 15 here. Okay, here we go. Let me invite this person to the map. People may have switched characters. Okay, do you see the person who just X'd up in the in-game chat? You can invite him when he gets here or whenever. Hawk or Maddie.
No. Hang on.
You
That's
can.
Weird.
You don't see him?
Oh, yeah, but I didn't see the X. That's weird.
Oh, he was just asked for a map invite, but he needs a team anyways.
Okay.
At least I think so.
So then can't get a map invite. Okay. All right. I'm inviting. I can't invite them to a team. Maybe they're switching maps. All right.
Oh yeah, they're here. They might be on
full.
somebody's team already. Okay, so
Yeah,
reusable tacos got a full team.
I think reusable taco may have taken them, but that's good. So do you have a full team?
Well, I did invite this one person who would make me have a full team at Night Hammer, but he's not accepted the team invite, and he's the only person left on the map that doesn't have a team.
So
That's all right. We'll just see. So you need 3 people, and I need 1.
yeah. But I think we need people to come to the map, right? Like we don't have enough people on the map to make the full teams. Oh, somebody's saying they X'd up. Charyuzu 84.
Yeah, what's your @ handle? Because I don't see anybody. Oh, I forgot to look at local chat, sorry. Oh, Acker says we have 18 out of 20. So who are we?
So that would leave. Well, that makes sense because if I'm missing. Oh no, I'm missing 3.
And I'm
And
missing
you're
one.
missing 1.
But there is the one other person here who just hasn't invited or taken the invite. Oh, it never tells yourself, he said. I don't know how to tell.
Yeah, I don't even know. Oh, search.
Yeah, if you don't have a team, let us know somehow. I'm still waiting to see what Chiruzu84's @ handle is. And we gotta figure out who goes to which thing, too. Oh, Winter said everyone who isn't on a team move to the center or jump or something.
Yeah.
I think according to the searching for colony instance number 5, everybody's on a team except for the one person who I invited. So we just need, I don't know what else is missing. We just need more people.
Yeah.
How can you tell how many people are on a map?
That's a good question.
Can't change instances, so. Okay, I count 16 now. Count the people in your expel list. Oh yeah, it always says 16.
Oh, in your expel list.
Yeah, like if you click fleet map invitations. But it's not showing the people who are here that are part of Epsilon fleet already. This is why this never gets done. It's so hard to put together.
Hey, wake up.
At least we got the light show going.
Oh, Z's here. Z, you could come in here.
You on a team?
No, he's on TeamSpeak. He's just not in the channel.
User was moved to your channel.
There he is. Hey, Z.
Hello.
This is good timing. We really need help with this colony sim.
I am totally up.
Well, you are now.
Yep.
We need like 2 more people to run this colony sim, so would you come help us?
I am on my way.
We're in Epsilon, but we can send you a map invite too.
Okay.
Fine, bring a friend. Or 2.
So, I don't know if you guys have met. We have Fleet Admiral Turcotte from the Xbox fleet here with us today. This is Z, Ziento. We just call him Z.
Hey, Z. Yeah, I'm hanging out here playing snow. Well, what should I call it? Oh, hey, Crawdad.
Crawdaddy.
Don't call him that. Don't.
My new nickname.
But that's what he likes to go by too.
You said Epsilon fleet, correct?
Yeah, but we can just invite you if you want to use a different character. That's what we've been doing.
That I have someone in Epsilon. Let me just look.
Yeah, I see people talking in Twitch saying they can join. I can't figure out how to tell how many people are here. Somebody says 18 out of 20. There is one person on the map that's not accepting a team invite, so I don't know what we do about that.
Who is it?
Quinaris at Nighthammer. I can't do anything because I already invited him. You could try inviting him. Maybe he didn't get mine.
Yep, they're on my team now.
Oh, good. And so you need how many more people?
I need 2 more people. And you need 1, is that correct?
Yep. I just invited Brent to the map so I can send him an invite and have a full team, and then you could get Z, and Z counts as 2 people anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, transwarping there now.
Because he's just good, so if we're 1 short, we'll probably be okay anyways. Okay, I have a full team. So
I actually... Oh, this is a good character. Yes, I have a character on Epsilon. It's a good character.
it looks like some of the teams, I don't know, Winters, I don't know how to tell which generator's which. I don't know which one's 1, 2, 3, and 4, or A, B, C, and D. You know, don't you, Z? Or do you not remember?
I kind of remember. I think there's 4. I think the first one is all right. So if you just pull up your map, the one directly west of the beam-in point for the colony, that's 1, and then the one all the way to the west should be
2.
3.
3.
I
No,
think it's
3 is
3.
the one right here to the east. To the east of the.
Okay, so 3
thing.
and 4 are to the east, and 1 and 2 are to the west. And 1's the closest. So it's 1 is the closer one, 2 is the further away point.
I'm not sure where reusable taco went. He may have taken one already. So.
Okay, so what do you need from me? Do I need to make a team? Do I need to join a team? Do I need to
You need to join my team.
join your team? All right.
Can you
X?
Nope.
I will throw an X in zone chat. Right? Or priority 1 chat. Let's just use priority 1 chat.
Whatever. It's fine.
I have zone chat turned off.
I mean, isn't that the best way to play?
Wait, there's a zone chat in this game? There's a ground portion? Was that
What?
the last update?
Oh my god, that's so funny. Nighthammer said sorry about that. Remember, we were trying to get him to accept the team invite.
Yeah.
He said he had to run to the little Ferengi's room. I guess. Okay, so reusable taco. Do you want to go to the east side of the map to one of those generators, and you guys can do that too, Anthony? And me and Winters will go to ones on the west side of the map. I still don't know which ones. You guys could take like 3, which is right here, and then reusable taco. He can go past 3 that way to the other one. So I don't know if you guys can see. So like 3 is like right here to the right of where we're at, to the east of this building, and 4 you like keep running past it. Someone on your team will probably know which one you're at.
So which one are we going to?
You could just go to 3, I guess. It's right there behind you.
Okay.
And reusable taco can go to, I think it's probably 4 is the one to the east, like past you guys.
You're standing at the one we're going to, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you just keep going down the trail here and keep heading, eventually you'll bump into it. Can't
Yeah,
miss it.
my team, let's go this way and figure out which one Winters didn't take, and we'll go past it. I think he probably took the closer one just because he has a hard time with his hurt wrist, so hopefully he just took the close one. Is my team still behind me? I didn't lose anybody, did I? We lost Zev. Oh wait, no, it looks like Winters went to the other one. He didn't have to run to the far one. Oh, we should have started setting this up early and pushing our generators out of the way. Cheating.
Hacks.
Oh, I have to go. Oh, good. I'm glad you're close to the building because I don't remember when we go up to kill those things on the roof, and I'm hoping you remember.
Well, on this one for 3, I'm pretty sure there's one up here somewhere, up on the ridge.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for the team leaders all to tell me when they're ready. I'm guessing you guys are pretty ready.
We are ready.
Okay, so anybody who doesn't know what this is. So this is the colony simulation. And there's, is it 30 waves? I think so.
I think so. That sounds about right.
So you'll get these waves of enemies. They start with really easy, and by the time you get to the end, it's crazy. So there'll be all different kinds of enemies. Oh my gosh, which reminds me, I need to make sure I have my TR116B for the Borg. Okay, got it ready in my inventory. The generator you're protecting here, that cannot get to 0 or we lose it. And then if you do by chance lose it, we'll have your team go help another team because once it's gone, it doesn't come back. So that's why we have people like the engineers who are going to be putting down their medical generators. If you have the Lucari reputation wrist apparatus, you can set that to heal and use it to heal the generator, but you can only heal the generator when it turns blue, right? Something like that. Or like certain times it can heal. But basically you don't want the enemies to get to your generator and hit it. So everybody's just going to be killing things as quickly as possible. Every 5 rounds we'll vote to continue, obviously. Unless we're like down to 1, then we'll probably vote to quit so we don't lose everything. But you get a ton of like colony provisions at the end of this and fleet marks, and it's just really fun. I love it. It's my favorite thing to do in the game. So
There's
I don't
a
know if I
few,
missed anything. Yeah, you talk now,
there's a
Z.
few little do's and don'ts, especially if you're an engineer. Don't spam too much stuff around the generator because it will pull aggro. So things like cover shields, don't put them there. There's going to be rounds where mortars spawn. It will tell you when this happens. That happens. Just choose somebody from your team to fan out. Find the mortars if you don't know where they are, and eliminate them as soon as possible, because they will take out the generators if you're not careful.
Whoops, I don't even have the right generator. I have the nanite medical generator. I don't know if that works.
I think it still heals.
Yeah, so we don't
Yes,
want
definitely.
like turrets too close. Put those further away, right?
Yeah, make sure they're out of the AoE of the, especially for the mortar rounds.
What about these blue crystals? Or is it okay to have them around it? Because people are putting it around it.
I wouldn't put them too close. Put them towards the outsides. Again,
Yeah.
they'll pull aggro.
Yeah, we also, you don't want any like tactical people. We don't want to all get like close up because if we're all right here, all the enemies are going to come and like stand on us. So usually what people do is they'll find a place, like kind of make a circle type thing on the outside, get up on the rocks. Like, I don't know if you guys have, anybody's watching my screen still, but like Zeb's up on that rock. There'll usually be people up on these rocks over here. We all kind of spread out, so we're keeping the enemies focused away from the generator. And usually you just want like either the science or one engineer staying close and healing the generator, right?
Yes. Yeah, have a dedicated healer for science, or science that's running some kind of dedicated heal build. You want people that are going to heal it, because in between spawn waves, it cannot be healed. But while there are enemies spawned on the map, it can be. You'll see the lockout thing appear above it in between the spawns.
Alright, I'm going to start it since I didn't realize how late it was getting. Okay, this is the first time I'm initiating this before.
The shield when you can't, or
Do you have a preference on which letter we should do? See, I don't know them at all.
I think the only real difference is there's accolades for the different ones.
I'm picking N for Nikki. There's Tholians, Krenim, Undine, Dominion, and Klingon. How's that?
Tholium, Krenim, Undine, and Dominion?
And Klingon.
That should be fine.
Thought there was usually a lot more enemies than that. Here we go, we're getting started. And it's okay if we don't make it all 30 rounds. It's just a fun little thing to do anyways. I always enjoy it.
It's definitely different than playing the same content over and over.
There's actually like dedicated channels that people use to get these going, but they haven't been active lately that I've noticed.
Remember, the shield generators can only be repaired when lit up.
Alright, it should be starting. Did I do it right? Yeah, there we go. 22 seconds.
And they only light up when enemies are near.
Oh yeah, Kenobi said there'll be mortars that pop up every 6th wave. Oh yeah, so on the right side of your screen you'll see all the generators and their health. You can click on your generator or hover your mouse over it to see what number you are. And when the name of the generator turns blue is when it can actually be healed. So don't panic if you're trying to heal it and it's not healing. I did bring a healing crystal. I didn't know if that helped at all.
What?
Healing crystal?
Unproven science.
Oh, I should have tried it when it was blue. Duh. I just got done saying that.
Healing crystals. Oh, what's next, Nikki? You gonna read its horoscope?
Sure. What do you think it is? A Scorpio? I actually don't read horoscopes.
The only ones I read are The Onion. You ever read The Onion's horoscopes?
No, but it sounds like it's probably funny.
They are, yeah. I like The Onion.
Oh no! Reusable Tacos team doesn't have any generators. You guys don't have a lot of engineers on your team, right?
We have
I think it's just
two.
me. We have two?
2 engineers, a tech,
Oh, we do
and
have two.
science.
Ours is, we're doing great though. Our thing hasn't even been touched yet.
Yeah, that's why 4 is not staying alive, because it doesn't have any medical generators.
It's like high school all over again.
I get it now. I'm slow.
I don't get it.
You said it hasn't been touched yet. Our thing hasn't been touched
Oh.
yet, and Z said like high school.
Yeah. Sure. Oh. Oh no. Oh, geez, that was fast.
Just talking about my textbook. I hardly cracked that thing open.
How do I? Oh.
When I was in junior high, like our school didn't even get enough textbooks for every kid to have one. We had to like keep them in class, or the teacher would do printouts like of copies of it,
Wow.
because we didn't have enough textbooks for the whole school to like take them home. It was horrible. And the ones you did have in class were really messed up. But I think that's because nobody likes junior high. The kids probably don't take care of their textbooks as well as high school.
So I haven't had to heal this thing. Is that normal?
This
Yeah.
early on, yeah, it gets progressively more difficult. With
I mean,
each-
I've also got a photonic barrier, a nanite health generator, and a force field dome going on. So
You might want to run over to number 4. That's the one next to you guys, and try to heal it a little, because it's the only one that's lost health. They have no healing abilities for the generator. So I guess you guys are going to be in charge of healing both. I just know sometimes people go do that. They'll try to heal it a little bit in these easier rounds. So I don't know if you want to try.
next time I
Oh wait, our science officer just ran to it, to number 4. We could switch him a person. Science people can heal it, right? I just didn't know what abilities.
yes, yes, science is they can heal. Whoa! Something just took me out.
holy smokes, what was that? I'm like, oh,
Oh yeah, I still don't remember when the things pop up on the roof, so you'll have to tell me when, if we need to go up there. We only need like 1 or 2 people to go up there, right?
1 to 2, yeah. Just make sure you clear them all out. You can tell because you'll be able to tell that they're all gone. If you look at the right-hand side of your screen, everything should be blue and blue writing. Shield generator 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's still active, it will be red. So when it pops up, if you see that it's red, that means that you haven't killed everything yet.
Oh, okay. So we need like 1 person from your team and 1 from my team to run up to the roof, because we're
Yeah.
the closest ones.
Like we just got a spawn of of mortars. There's got to be another one around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, all right.
all right. I'm gonna run to 4 real quick and see if I can do anything. Icy boots, engage.
I think I put my generator too far away. I can't tell because it doesn't have an obvious circle like the other ones do.
Oh, they're doing good now, it looks like.
Yeah, one of the people from our team went over there.
All right, I think they're doing good, so I'm going back. Oh! I slid past it, and my force field dome did not go in the right place.
Yeah, I equipped the same thing, but I don't know if or what I should use it since now I'm scared to pull aggro. I don't know if Force Field Dome pulls aggro or not.
No, because it's not an object. It's not a hittable thing.
I do like how so I could put it around the generator.
You just stand in front of the generator, stand at the generator, and hit it, and it creates a dome over the area and protects it, so no bad guys can come inside that dome.
Yeah, I love how they bounce off it. It's so funny. And they'll just keep trying and they just keep bouncing off it. And I'm like, God, you guys are stupid. That dome didn't last very long.
Mine mine lasts longer than the cooldown, so I can just keep putting it out.
Oh yeah, mine too. I was just not paying attention and I turned around and it's gone. Oh, I think somebody went up somewhere, right? Was it time? One of our people went away.
Oh yeah, it just.
All right, I got it.
How do you heal it? Is there a? You have to click on it or something? I don't understand.
Yeah, you target it and then you just start healing.
Because I haven't had to do that or had the option to do it yet. So.
Was there just one single thing up on the building? The person from my team that went up there wanted to know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. I actually found a convenient spot to throw down an agony field generator, and it just killed it.
How many giveaways have I done? I can't even remember now.
3, 2. Oh, you started the third one. I don't know if you finished the fifth one.
I'm gonna do it right now while we're kind of in between. Plus we're still at the easy one, so.
You guys talk about anything new in the world of Trek?
A little bit. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to do the giveaway. Alright, so the winner of the Polaron dual pistols with a run modifier, donated by Val9932, thank you Val, is at Chiruzu84. Congratulations. Whisper Priority 1 and let me know your in-game @ handle so I can send that prize to you after the show.
Congratulations. You're on my team.
And I'm going
maybe
to
not.
start the last giveaway. So this is for Tetrion version of the dual pistols with the run modifier. And as I've said previously, this is for our Ryzian Triathlon. With the run modifier, you can run a little faster if you participate at the end of the month. For your chance to win, please type in the word clue. Good luck. Oh, why is Twitch not wanting anything to go through tonight? Sorry anybody on the other platforms who's having to see these messages twice, but Twitch isn't being nice. Alright, now you guys come back to Star Trek.
Okay. So I don't have any show-related news. However, I'm not sure if you guys saw in the actual news. There's been a discussion around lifting the ban on Chimera technology.
What is that?
Essentially animal-human hybrid genetic splicing.
What the hell? So we can be like a human unicorn? Oh, there's not really unicorns.
Well, no.
Horse.
It has to be a real animal, Nikki.
Well, I dreamt about a unicorn, so it's close enough.
I'm my own special unicorn.
So yeah, they've had this for a while now. I remember, I think it was back in 2010 or something, or maybe even before that, they had successfully combined a cow and a person and human DNA and made a cow-human hybrid.
But did they actually make it into anything, or was it just like a thing, a gene?
So the current law says that if you make one, you can only keep it viable for 14 days. After 2 weeks, you have to terminate the embryo.
Oh, so they actually made like an embryo out of it.
Oh, they've done it with a bunch of different animals. They've made a few hybrids, but they none of them have ever, at least that we know about, been brought to full term.
I feel like that's not right. Like, are we gonna have things where it's like a horse body and a man head?
It's called a minotaur. A minotaur.
Yeah, essentially that's the discussion right now. Is it okay? They're thinking about lifting the amount of time from 14 weeks to, I think, 20 or something, or even after. There's some people pushing to do it. It is an ethical debate. It's obviously a relevant question to ask, but
I mean, I'm an animal lover, and I believe that animals should be treated as well as humans, but there's still some restrictions, like you can't have horses shopping at the grocery store. So if we make them like a half human, we're gonna have like pigmen and horsemen that have to shop at Walmart.
It's super awkward when a cowman goes into the deli. Or the butcher.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
And are they going to be able to use the bathroom, or are they just going to be going in the store?
Oh my god, we're back to the bathroom thing?
I don't get it. This doesn't work. It seems like it's not logical.
Wrong.
Well, that's the question that they're asking right now is, should we be doing this? And because
what are the benefits? Like, what do they learn? Can they like grow human organs or something?
Well, that's the thing. The same tech can be used to do stuff like grow a human liver inside of a mouse, so they can test new experimental drugs on it to see how the human body would react to it.
Can they grow me new body parts so I never have to die?
Not yet, but this kind of tech will lead to that.
All right, I'm all for it. Let's do it.
All right.
They got my vote.
I just want to go shopping on horseback now.
Well,
You
why
could just
shop
make
on
yourself,
horseback? Yeah, when you can have half horse body.
right?
But then I'm gonna have 4 feet that ache after shopping instead of just 2.
I'm not sure. Are we attached to the horse
So,
thing? Can it
so
be another animal power?
Can we be like a
What's that?
dog? Oh, a bird. You could fly.
No.
Has to be a mammal, right?
Well, no. I mean, in theory, you could, but
I wanna
birds
be a
have
duck.
hollow bones.
I want to
and
be
they're
a
really
duck-billed platypus.
small. It has feet like a duck, but it's furry.
Yeah.
I know that commercial. I like in theory, yeah, you could have human bird hybrids, but I don't see how effective that would be because birds have hollow bones and they're very small, and that's what gives them flight.
They don't live very long either.
Yeah. Well, that's not true. Some birds live a very long time.
What animals live to be like? Oh, a turtle. I'm gonna be a turtle. They live like hundreds of years.
Tortoise, yeah.
Like Mitch McConnell.
Uh,
I know. I'm sorry. Okay, that's no. Wrong. It's wrong. Shouldn't say it.
You're distracting me from my
I know.
my generator
I
duties.
know. I'm horrible. But yes, that's the discussion right now. Is we can do this? Should we be doing it? Should it be legal to do it? If you ask me, just because of the way the government operates and governments around the world, we're not the only ones working on it. China's been doing it. Been working on it. Russia's been working on it. The UK hasn't come out and said they were working on it, but if America's doing it, the US, China, and Russia, I'm sure that they have their own program for it. I think personally, somebody's already done it. Somebody's already made man-cow.
The island.
There's like a girl walking around with little pig feet and a pig nose. Reusable Taco says he wants to be a dolphin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dolphin powers make sense.
By the way,
Hold.
every time we say like animal power, I think of the show on PBS, Wildcrats.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Anybody
too,
who
yeah.
has kids knows exactly what we're talking about.
I have 2, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, they're older than. It's a show where these 2 brothers, they're 2. What's their profession? Animal people? I don't know. But they do an animated, like part of their show is animated, where they have these. They have this technology that gives them animal powers, so they can turn into animals in these special suits that they have.
Man, bear, pig.
I'm surreal, okay?
Nighthammer wants to be a silverback. What is that?
Yeah, gorilla,
Type of
right?
gorilla, yep.
Yeah, I'm technically already a silverback.
And Hawker Matty wants to be a bird.
I saw that. He says bird him up. So bird up.
So Anthony, you're familiar with shows. You ever seen the Octonauts?
Oh my god, have I seen the Octonauts?
Is that the greatest Star Trek, show? You think?
Is that the greatest Star Trek show?
It's like realize the no conflict between crew that Roddenberry was looking for. It's just pure science and exploring.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like there's another kid show that my kids watch that's Star Trek.
My kids liked Little People. And the Little People, I think they're called. And then my daughter really liked all the strawberry shortcake stuff. That's what I got to watch all the time. But I don't think it was like on TV. It was like we had to buy all the movies and they just wanted to watch them over and over and over again.
Yeah, the strawberry stuff is a racket. They keep that close to the vest. It's hard to get a hold of.
Now my daughter just watches metal music and on YouTube, and my son likes don't know what he's watching now. He goes back and forth between like anime and Harry Potter. Oh, he's into this whole Hamilton thing now. We got a
Oh,
costume. He
Hamilton?
just got he just got these
Hamilton's great.
what are they called? The guns that make the noise and it's like paper rolls in there.
Guns that make noise with paper rolls.
Yeah, there's like these paper rolls with gunpowder on it and it shoots.
Oh, like a cap
Cap
gun.
guns,
Yeah, but I didn't want to deal with the little pieces of plastic everywhere from the cap guns, like the little ring. So I got him the ones with the paper rolls, which that's a really pain in the butt to load constantly.
And at what age are you going to get him a real gun?
Never.
What?
I know he's got a friend Spetty right now, and they're playing with all these guns and Nerf guns too. And he's like, "Oh, Riley has held the real gun before," and I'm like, "I've never held the gun, so you're not holding one." We don't have any. I'm too scared. My dad had like a big hunting rifle when I was little, and my mom made him get rid of it. My brother, he likes to go hunting, and he's got his older daughter like archery lessons, and now she has her own like bow and arrow and goes hunting with them and everything.
I have a bow. I have yet to actually really take it out though and mess with it.
A little less scary than a gun.
I did a lot of hunting with my dad when I was a kid. We had
Oh, nice.
several guns. I actually put together an 1867 Navy Colt black powder pistol
Ooh,
when I was 13.
Yeah, my dad had one of those because
It was
get like a kit to.
Yeah,
to
it was a
assemble
kit,
it. Yeah.
and it was one of the coolest things we ever did. I learned how to load it with the wax and stuff.
And it has the thing built into it to pack the powder and
Yep.
the ball and everything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that was really cool. My dad also had a black powder rifle and some other various guns, but
We had a few
yeah.
of those kicking around. I actually just bought recently a 6-hour B365, which I'm really happy with. Also, why I was late today because I went to it was my brother's birthday last week, and I was like, let's go out to the shooting range. We'll shoot gun that I bought. So we did that, and I was like super tired afterwards. I'll just take a nap, I said.
Soccer Maddie says, being an Aussie, it's really disturbing hearing everyone talk so casually about guns. But like I am so not casual about it. Like my son wanted to get like a very authentic looking Hamilton gun, even though they still have the little orange tip on it so that police know that it's not a real gun. But I wouldn't even let
they
him
don't know
get
it's
like a
real.
real one. I made him get like with this one that was so ridiculously fake looking, and he's not happy about it because I'm like, I could never live with myself if like somebody thought it was real. How are they gonna know for sure? They just see the orange tip. I'm so terrified of it. That's why I had never bought him anything but Nerf guns before, because Nerf guns are obviously very fake looking. And so these were really scary.
You can go to a shooting range and rent a gun and take lessons.
Oh, I'm too scared, but like I've heard of those horrible stories of kids who, the police didn't know it was a fake gun and something horrible happened.
Like I think about the stuff that I had when I was a kid, and I'm like, wow, that's
God, yeah.
I mean, really authentic.
But I also lived out in the middle of the woods, so like
I was in the suburbs, but nobody ever there was never an issue, so it couldn't have been that bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's not leaving the house with them or anything, but still, I wanted to make sure they were very obvious toys.
I must say I'm much less enthusiastic about guns now, but
I am excited that he's into this boy stuff because, being raised by me and his sister and my mom for the most part, he doesn't have a lot of manly influence. And his like excitement about Nerf guns and cap guns the past couple weeks has been very exciting. Because he doesn't care about sports or cars or anything like that that you would think a typical boy would like. And so I was like, oh, we gotta get him like it's some boy stuff.
No, you don't.
I've
Like whatever he
recently,
likes.
I recently discovered why like baseball is so popular, and it's because you like as a parent you get to sit somewhere and say I'm going to be interested in this for 3 hours for real, and you just sit in one place, and it's just a trick. I don't think anyone's actually watching sports.
Yeah, I never had any of that. Neither one of my kids have been into like anything. No sports, no like gymnastics, just nothing. Like my daughter was in guitar in middle school, and that was the extent of it. And now she's in high school and she's dropped out of guitar. So like just nothing. No sports, no music, no nothing. Which was like the opposite. My brother was always on the basketball team and the football team. I was always in band. Like we were always doing stuff, and I just can't get them interested in doing anything.
When I was a kid, I was real into Boy Scouts. Had a lot of fun in Boy Scouts. But
Yeah,
I
my
don't think they
parents
even
were Boy
exist
Scout
anymore.
leaders, and so I got to like join in on all the fun, even though I wasn't a Boy Scout, because my
Boy
brother was
Scouts
a
were
Boy
great.
Scout.
You got to go camping. You got to learn,
Backpacking.
yeah, all that stuff.
I went winter camping, which was one of the most fun things I ever did.
It can be if you're prepared.
On
I've
Mount
done.
on Mount Katahdin at the end of the Appalachian Trail.
Oh, I'm actually going there in July.
Oh, really?
In Georgia?
No, in Maine.
In Maine. Okay, no, I'm going down to the other end. I'm going to Georgia. But I know somebody who's going up there, and a colleague is heading up there, not in July, or no, I'm sorry, the week after I'm going. So I'm going, and then he said that a week after that, when I get back, is when he's going. And we were joking, like, oh, since you're going to Maine and I'm going to Georgia, we should just start walking and meet in the middle of the
Oh,
trail
no,
in
no,
like
no.
6 months.
I hit the wrong button and I put a phaser turret right at the base of the generator. See how that goes.
Well, at least with all these guns he's liking to play with now, the Nerf guns and the cap guns, he's outside doing something, running around instead of just sitting on his computer all day. You know, especially being an
That's a
online
great
school, like he just never went outside. It's so hot. They didn't have PE or recess because they were at home doing school. And now he's just outside as much as he can be, playing with his Nerf guns, running around, having fun. It's good for him. He needs to get out and play. Kids these days don't go out and play anymore. As soon as they learn to use the computer.
Yeah.
I forced
Adults
my
are the same way too sometimes.
I, I forced my kids to go outside, and then my wife's like, "Why don't you come outside?" And I'm like, "No, I'm too busy playing games."
Yep, same here.
Because I finally got 10 minutes without the kids to go play video
Yeah,
games.
exactly. I'm like, the kids aren't in here. I finally have some peace and quiet.
You're messing up the whole plan.
No, I never was into sports, never into football or anything like that. But recently, I've taken up Muay Thai, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
What
Very
is
much
that?
enjoying it.
Is that
Isn't
the
that a
thing
thing?
from Babylon 5?
No,
Oh, we
that's
already talked about that last
no
time.
Muay Thai is like kickboxing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a good sport. Lots of good exercise.
How many more of these are we doing?
I think that was 25. 5 more waves. We're doing so good. We don't have any more things on the roof, right? We're done with all that nonsense.
I think there's one more spawn in the middle there.
Oh, wave 29, somebody says.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's their last chance to try to take us out before we win.
Woohoo! We got this.
Oh, and Bucky was saying I should get my son a phaser. I do have I think it's called Type 2 phaser, the ones from TNG. He's welcome
So
to play with it.
if you like Star Wars, there's like online kits you can buy to build your own lightsabers, which is
Oh
pretty cool.
yeah, I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
looking into those, but they're like $500.
They are, and there are some people that take it like super seriously, like super serial.
Did you guys see the reveal of the retractable lightsaber that they have now?
Yes, I did. That is so cool.
It's like it's
How
a
does it
legit.
work?
Yeah, they don't. I don't think anybody really knows, but it's sort of like a tape measure, I think. Like, but there's a short video of a woman dressed as Rey from Galaxy's Edge, from Disney's Galaxy Edge, and she turns around. She has a lightsaber pointing up, and she presses a button, and the light like extends out, and then later on she pushes a button and it retracts in.
Yeah, you can only get it at Galaxy's Edge, right? Like
Yeah.
at Disneyland or Disney
Yeah,
World,
you have to buy it in person.
which we can't go to because California's Disneyland is only open to California residents. But yes, I heard about that and can't wait. It's going to be so exciting. There's a lot of people in my guild in SWOTOR that get those lightsabers that are really expensive.
I have the Black Series FX ones of Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi.
Ooh, those ones are cool. I think I've seen them at GameStop, right? I sell them?
Yep, yeah. I have them. They're mounted to the wall, and they cross each other, so they like make a big X on the wall.
That's awesome.
That is
And
cool.
it's right behind my all my Star Trek ships that light up. My Deep Space Nine model, and my Captain America shield, my Thor hammer, and my Nano Gauntlet from Endgame that Hulk snaps his finger in.
Oh my gosh, at Target the other day, they had, you know those giant Funko Pops, the 10-inch ones? They
Yeah.
had a Grogu, and it was like $30. And I thought
Yeah.
those really big ones were like $100, and I almost got it.
Yeah.
I just wanted it so bad.
I just bought an Optimus Prime one that's that big.
Those ones are so cool.
Yeah.
I knew a guy that I used to work with. I think it was probably about 3-4 years ago. He was like super into the Star Wars lightsaber building stuff, and he was all out, like full on. They would go and try to hunt down the parts that they used to make the original ones for the movies. And he was telling me, "Oh, this is like a piece from like an X-ray machine that they used, and they just glued it on." And yeah, so some of those guys get a little nutty with it.
I've heard that too. There's original hilt. The main part of Luke's lightsaber is a part of like a old lighting thing for making movies. And now to buy that, like eBay, it's ridiculous, hundreds of dollars.
But yeah, apparently there's these whole online communities. That's all they do is like talk and trade and stuff. And it seemed kind of interesting, but not really my cup of tea.
No. Being interactive on a civil level with other people.
It sounds horrible.
Yeah.
Would I ever want to do that?
Oh, okay, so Kenobi says he has 2 lightsabers. One Black Series Obi-Wan Kenobi, obviously, and the other is one he got at Savi's workshop in Galaxy's Edge. I don't know if he's talking about that retractable one, but he says it's the flash attachment for Graflex camera.
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
that's the piece that I was talking about that probably goes for so much money online. But yeah, the the thing that has a little knob and the silver shaft part that was the main hilt of Luke's lightsaber. Is yes, the exact same, the graphics one. So he got to
Oh yeah.
build his own lightsaber. That looks like so much fun. I really want to go down there.
Oh yeah, you're really close to Disney World, right?
Yeah, I went to school in Orlando, so every day going to high school, I had to pass a sign that was like, go to just the town where there's a high school, or go to the happiest place on earth. Every single day we had to make that decision. It was brutal.
Yeah, I would have never went to school. Uh-oh. I just died. I can't believe I died. I never die.
We're getting hammered over here. I mean, I'm barely
It's the
able
last
to
wave,
keep
though, so...
I'm barely able to keep my toys alive to keep this thing going. Actually, it's not too bad. It's just there are a lot of them. Oh no, I'm caught in the stasis crap. They're attacking my toys.
Oh no, we lost 4! What happened?
Oh no! Well, we do have a one-handed leader over there, that's why.
How do I heal it? I can't heal it. Oh, I guess I don't need to? I don't understand.
I think we just finished. That was awesome.
Oh, we still got bad guys over here.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Number 3. Well, I think everyone did a great job. We made it all the way through without losing all the generators. That's awesome.
Well, we lost 4 on the last wave, which...
Yeah. But we didn't fail it or
Are they
anything.
still there? I think
Yeah, somebody just
they're
said
still
I'm
there.
going to look. Is that your side or mine? Oh, wait. No, yeah. Okay, 4's over there where we didn't have any healing people. That's why. Winters with the one hand is over here at number 1, 2.
Oh yeah, there's still
2.
Tholians over at 4.
Yeah, there's none over here on our side of the map. Yep, I just got checked. Winter says, excuse me, I'm at number 2. I corrected it. The one with the most amount of health left. Look at all those provisions. That's so awesome.
Yeah, that was a really good run.
Thank you guys, everybody who came and joined us for this. It was so much fun. Let me roll the dice on our last giveaway real quick. Oh, and thank you everybody who helped put the teams together too. Winters, thank you for all the help you've done tonight, getting people here on the map and getting a team together. Same with Reusable Taco and Anthony and Z, thank you.
You made it through all 30 waves.
And thank you, Turcot. I keep wanting to call you your real name, for joining us on the show tonight too. I hope you get to keep coming back on. Okay, so for the Tetrion dual pistols with the run modifier, the winner is at Just Reset. Congratulations. Please whisper priority 1. Let me know your in-game at handle so I can send the prize to you after the show. And thank you, Valve, for donating these pistols with the run modifier for our anniversary event. Alright, you guys ready to wrap things up?
Yeah.
Just a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to put you back in here somewhere real quick.
He doesn't have any lines anymore.
Hacker, your character is going to haunt my nightmares. Thank you for that. Disproportional head. Look at that noggin. You're like Edgar Allan Poe. I just want to get you in a headlock.
Oh, that's alright. He's not even looking at it, so it doesn't matter.
No, I was going to pull it up, but
That's all right. We're on the
That is
last
a
thing.
frightening. Is that it? What race are you? Are you Tellarite? You look like a Tellarite.
Yeah, their name is Tellarite too. All right, so that wraps up episode 179 of the Priority 1 Armada live stream. But before we go, here's a glimpse at next week's show. Winters will be in the captain's chair, hosting next week's show with James and Anthony, and maybe another special guest from the Xbox community. As with every show, we'll be talking about the latest news from Star Trek Online and Priority 1 Armada. Plus, we'll be teaming up with you in another adventure zone to earn more marks and lithium.
If you're not a member of the Priority 1 Armada and want to chat with us in game, then come join us on our Priority 1 chat channel by typing into the chat box /channel_join space Priority 1, all one word, and then hit the enter key.
And if you do want to become a member of the Priority 1 Armada community, simply head over to PriorityOneArmada.com to sign up. We have multiple Federation and KDF fleets for you to start your career as a part of the Priority 1 Armada.
This episode of Priority 1 Armada Live is brought to you by our community patrons through Patreon.com. Find out about the thank you packages we offer for each tier and add your support at Patreon.com/Priority 1 Armada. It's your support that keeps us going.
And speaking of Patreon, a special thanks to our Patreon supporters like Wiley Coyote, Prince1983, Teacher Guy, Amergen, Demorg, Tizan, Asar, Four, Seal, Riker Carlson, Cable, Karabaka, B Film Fan, Zarian, Ross Lemon, and I don't know how to say it. I always mess it up. Gorhira.
I always say Gojira. I might be saying
Gira.
it wrong.
Yeah, I'm really close to Mexico, so a lot of Spanish here, so I always think of the J as silent.
I'm going to ask him how it's pronounced. I've said it Gojira for an entire year.
Yeah, I don't know how you say it.
But yeah, thanks, Gojira. That's the guy who runs the KDF at Xbox. He's great. All right, well, don't miss a thing from the world of Star Trek. Catch all the latest news regarding the Star Trek multiverse on Priority 1, a Roddenberry Star Trek podcast. Get a new episode every Friday by pointing your favorite podcast app to feeds.priority1podcast.com.
And you want to be notified of our next live stream? Then follow our various channels on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You never know when we'll have another giveaway. Before we go, I'd like to say thanks to our artist, Jason Smith. Thanks to Sean Babbitt for advertising our show and game. I'd also like to say a very special thank you to my co-hosts Anthony and Ziato, and a special guest, Fleet Admiral Sean from the Xbox Fleet, for joining me this week. And thank you, like I said to everyone before, everybody who's came and helped out tonight. Winters, thanks for helping put everything together and getting this all going. And I hope we get to have you on the show again soon. I guess we can call you Sean because that's what it says in the script. I keep trying to call you Turcotte instead, but I guess you
Yeah.
can go by either, right?
Yeah, Sean or Turgot is totally fine.
Okay. And finally, of course, a big thanks to you, the viewers, because without you, none of this would be possible. So until next week, take care, live long and prosper. Say goodbye, folks.
Goodbye, folks.